Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Good morning! Hi, Genki Call here on this lovely Wednesday morning on January 26, 2022. You may have noticed from the title that we are reimagining the PvP Roulette Challenge. No longer will we be doing PvP, and instead, we'll be doing challenges and explores instead of taking these teams into PvP. Because I think a lot of people don't like PvP, and so they don't join us for the streams and they're missing out. And I don't want anybody to miss out on the fun. I want to have fun with everybody. So that's what we're gonna do. So while I am waiting for people to notice that I am here, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to save this new pet, Taz, who has been released to us in honor of, the thing, Australia Day. The thing with the thing, right? Okie dokie. Got the stuff going on. Nice fast battles. Love it. Dum, da, 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 dum. Queen Grapplepot. I think that she had an affair with King Avalorn because how else could she have gotten such a cute looking little daughter? I am sure that she is an outcast because she's so ugly to the other goblins. In my mind, this is the story I have. She was born from an illicit affair with a an elf, specifically King Avalorn. I think he has a love child. Dum, dum, dum. Or more likely, he was ensorcelled. What's the word? No, no, not seduced. It was sorcery at play. Hey, hi, Smasher T, welcome in. I'm just messing around here, trying to get my groove on. What am I doing? I'm trying to find something to match. There's something. Wahaha, boom. How's it going, Smasher T? Hope you're having a good day. Skip. Ooh, another level on Corsair. Need to get to level 100 on that. Pachow! Wahaha. Let's see. Huh. Isn't there a pet that kind of looks like a cupid in this game? Or am I thinking of something from another game? One of the pets. I thought there was. Am I feeling better? I'm feeling so much better. So much better. I'm not 100% yet, but so much better than yesterday. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad you had a good day. That makes me happy. I think it's the first time I've asked where you actually had a good day. So I'm really happy to hear that. There is a Cupid, so that's what happened. Cupid got confused and hit Queen Grapplepot and King Avalorn, and Princess Fizzbang was the result of that errant, or those errant arrows. Poor Princess Fizzbang. She doesn't fit in the goblin culture or the elf culture. She has elf ears. She doesn't have goblin ears. Wouldn't it be hilarious to have that come out in the lore one day? I would laugh. I would totally laugh. I am being really sloppy with my gameplay, but I don't care. It's just a pet rescue. Hopefully I can get a few of these. Not that I'm ever going to max this out, maybe in a few years, but I want as many as I can get. I want all the things. I want them all because I'm greedy that way. Yeah, we'll do this. Aw, I gave them match 4s, but they're frozen. Whee! Wait, where'd the freeze come from? Hold on. Oh, snap freeze, duh. I forgot that Corsair has that. Let's see, I need some mana. To have it would be awesome to have that come out in the lore. It would be funny. It would be so funny. Sure would explain the way she looks, though. There are some cute goblins. There's Goblet, and there's the, that other one I can't remember the name of. The one, the Bounty Troop. Those two are cute, but they still have goblin noses and ears. I usually skip over the lore, but I would be invested in that. Invested or interested or both. The lore for this campaign is really funny. I love it because I think Brian the Lucky is so annoying, and to have him turned into a chicken was just hilarious to me. Oops, I hit the wrong button. The button. Ugh, she's so unattractive. You know what? I'm just going to write the lore. I'm going to write this story up about Queen Grapplepot and Princess Fizzbang and King Avalorn. And I'll just do my own fan fiction story and release it on YouTube. Alright. Let's see. Pachow! Goblet is the pet, right? She's adorable. Actually, the new pet for this campaign is Baby Goblet, and it is freaking adorable. So cute. I have to have this this campaign simply so that I can have that pet because she's so cute. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 1. Of course, it's only one. That's okay because it's cosmetic only, but still, I always want more than one. Oh, that's okay. Happy Australia Day to those that are in Australia, and I think it was actually on Monday, but there it is, Australia Day. Woo! Pretty big down under. Taz is cute. Yeah, Taz is cute. Actually, let's look at the pets. There are some amazing pets in here. There are some amazingly ugly ones, but Billy Kid is just awesome. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, Black Beastkin is cool too, but in a different way. Um, Look what I got. Oh, I got that. That means that I got my Fell Roost faction 500 is ready to go. Yes, it is. Yay! Let's see what I'm missing. Unowned. Yeah, I need that. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, so ugly. I have seen some cute angler fishes, but that is not one of them. This guy.
No, it's not.
Dr. Snow. Oh, Frostfire Keep, of course. I think most of these are going to be either they were holiday pets that I missed because I wasn't playing the game yet, or they are pets for factions. I'm missing quite a few. Let's see. Pets. Yeah, I'm missing 30. That's okay. Anyway, we're gonna do things differently today. Hey, hey! Alright, let's get in here and we'll go to troops. And head down here to change this name. We're gonna call this Team Roulette. And it fit, yay! Alright, we're going to do this first part just like always. We're going to pick a team and then we are going to take it into either challenge or explore instead. Now 30 is not too many considering that I've only been playing for a year and a half. To only be missing 30 pets is not too bad, I think. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Manage, suggest a team. We've got, oh wait, hold on. I'll let my team know. Streaming. Steaming. I'm steaming. S-T-R. There. Oh my god. Still a little out of it. But at least I don't feel crappy anymore. Alright, let's try this again. Suggest a team. Chief Dargon, Hawthorne, Shoggorath, and Shibanu. What a setup. Rock Squid, Were Stag, the Dragon Soul, and Ochre Jelly, or Emperor Corvash, Umber Wolf, Ochre Jelly, and Shibanu Vespera. That's 2 with Shibanu. Interesting. Gain 2 armor for each gem removed. Okay, so he's a tank. Were Stag is meh. He does true damage, though. And creates Doom Skulls. But he also creates Lycanthropy gems, which is meh. Dragon Soul. Love the Dragon Soul. Great mana generator. And great gets us some souls, so that's good. And this guy, create 10 gems and create 8 skulls. Skulls and gems. Right, you can tell I haven't done Dripping Caverns Pure Faction yet, right? Shoggorath is a good troop. I like this troop. Silence and do true damage to the first and last enemies. So that could be very helpful, and actually have used him in Guild Wars in the past, but do I love these troops? No. We'll go ahead and do this one only because these 2 troops, well, this one does true damage and this one doesn't, but it will turn into a Nosferatu, which will do true damage. So, we'll give it a try. And we'll take it into a challenge, I think. We'll take a random challenge. This is level 150. That is wrong. So I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a try. I'm all for trying things out. Mana generator, we have none. Well, we've got Shibanu, but I think she's mana blocked. Yep, 100% mana blocked. So that means we've got Ochre Jelly for mana. No green, no yellow. Alrighty then, we'll take the blue. What am I doing? Green. Match 4. Board is not being very kind to me. Alright, we'll go with Emperor Corvash to start with. That's fine. We'll do this. Now, this is pretty high level for this team. So if we win with this, that'll be pretty significant. Still need mana. Still can't have mana. Fine. Alright, we'll do that. Kind of wanting him to hit this guy. That would be good. Okay. Ooh, thank you. I needed the green. I should have done that differently. I'm going to take the green. Perfect. Purple and red. I'm going to do something weird. Yep, that was weird. Why did it create a bunch of... Oh, red. Of course it created red. That's silly. I forgot. Aw, I wanted that. Here. Too bad he doesn't steal life. That would be good. Shibanu. Let's try on Shoggorath. Kind of hoping to get enough here to save this troop. Smasher T says, I've used Empower or Emperor in Guild Wars to success. Probably underrated. Yeah, probably is. Hey, Bree. Bree, ba-dee, ba-dee, ba-doo, ba-doo. Hey, Bree. Aha. We're doing something different. We're not taking these into PvP anymore. Unless requested, in which case I will. But, you know, I didn't expect this to go well, but it actually went a lot better than I thought it would. as high level of a challenge as this is, I would not have expected to last this long. Can I loop? This is the question. Can I loop with Shibanu casting on herself? Her attack is up to 156. I can still win this. Now she's mana blocked though. Meh. Where is my emoticon? We must use it. Here we go. Meh. Ah. Let me see. Purple. Purple would be perfect, and I don't have purple, so fine. Amazing. Having the Djinn here will make it easier to loop, which is nice. Oh, I needed that purple, doggone it. Give me the things, please. I'm invested in this battle now. Oh, of course. I'm not going to take that match 4, hoping for a match 4 by leaving it, and that didn't work out. But my attack is up to 222 now, so this kind of goes to show that Shibanu Vespera can win a fight all by herself. As I do not think I'm gonna... Oh gosh. My Guild Wars defense did not go great. My Goblin team went 2-2. My Zilgoth team went 1-1, and everything else crashed and burned. And I have to have some better teams. I've got to have some good defense teams for next Guild Wars because I am one of the champions. I came in 3rd in the guild. I need some skulls, please. Ah, there she is again. All right, do this. Really don't care about her spell. Oh, but it can create mana, I guess. Meh. Well, I mean, at least I'm not the Paragon, although I want to do 5-0 every day. I don't really want to be Paragon because I've never gotten my defense teams where I'm happy with them. So, I don't know. I don't think that this is a great team, by the way. But if we change it, let's put in a weapon that's purple and let's do something that does true damage. I'm thinking life and death, but I want to see what colors we have for true damage. Besides that, ooh, Crypt Keeper. Ooh, Crypt Keeper, that is an underrated weapon that no one ever uses, and that is the whole point of doing these challenges, is to change things up and do things differently. But now Shibanu is 100% mana blocked if I do that. Don't want to do that. Alright, Tide Slash? Sure, we can do Tide Slash. Alright. Banners, let's do plus blue plus purple. No, not brown, plus purple. Alright, Smasher T said, Young Warthog, welcome! I have extended story time today. I have got some really fascinating stories for today, but I'm going to wait till a little bit later in the stream for that. Smasher T says, blooper. Smasher T says, same. I spend way too much time on Mondays thinking about defense teams. Yeah. Young Warthog, was it you I was talking to about Korean dramas? I can't remember. Let's try this out. Corsair? Corsair? Corsair's fine. We'll try this. Yeah, we've got some really interesting stuff for today. I forgot about a mana generator, but I wanted to pair some true damage with Emperor Corvash. Yay, it was you! Whee! Coolness. All right, I'm going to type something in here. I got some information from my dad today. AVISTAZ.TO. K-drama, K-drama torrent site. Okay, that is the site for you to go to get torrents to download Korean dramas like the ones we were talking about the other day. So there are some really good ones that I can recommend, but these are all what you'll find on Avista Z is unlicensed K-dramas, things that you cannot find on Netflix because they're not licensed in the USA. These are subtitled by fans. They're fan subs, and no one is getting any money from them. They just do it because they're fans. All right. I'm gesturing as I'm talking, and that's why I wasn't playing because I was getting caught up in what I was saying. All right, do this. All right, let me give this a try. Oh, you know what? Putting Tide's Lash in here was a really bad idea because now there are so many colors here for Shibanu. Whoops. Well, we'll finish this or we'll retreat, one or the other. Oh, you are welcome. Do you know how to use a torrent site or how that all works? Oh, this was a bad idea. Do this. Do I need red? I need blue. Blue and red. Whee! Blue and red. Perfect. Yeah. My dad was nice enough to look that up for me today while I was over there. I'm gonna do this again. So even though I screwed up on the creation of this team, it's still working out. And basically, I've only cast with Tide Slash and Emperor Corvash, so that's not bad. For the next round, I'm going to set this up a little bit differently. Something that's going to be, I'm going to set this up as a tighter team, so to speak. Let's see if we can save Corvash. And Tide Slash. Boom, done. Whee! Oh yes, LOL. Funnily enough, Big Fish Games originally led you down that road back in the day. Cool. Awesome sauce. I'm stretching. Oh, I'm stretching and it feels really nice. Ah. Oh, I feel better. All right, if you need recommendations for K-dramas, I can tell you again some of the ones that I enjoyed. And I haven't watched any for quite a long time, but the one that I was telling you about that starts out with the super rich guy that's kind of snobby and the female stunt double where they end up switching bodies. That's called Secret Garden. I would recommend that one. I liked it a lot. I meant to change this. Hold on. Retreat. Retreat. Let's try this again. Okay, let's make this. We're going to keep Shibanu. So that means I want the weapon to be life and death. Pamela, welcome. Oopsie, I'm yelling. Sorry. Life and death. So there we have. So, and instead of this, I'm going to do something. Oh, I know. Dwarven Miner. I want to put Dwarven Miner in there. Where are you, Dwarven Miner? There he is. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, which is really weird, but that's the whole point of these teams is to do something different. Young Warthog says, you remember Adnan Boy by any chance? In relation to Big Fish Games. Adnan Boy. No, I don't know that name. I don't remember that name. Good morning. Good morning. Vietnam. Bob. I cannot do Robin Williams. Oh, he was such a legend. All right, we're looking for banners. We're going to do minus red. I want to do plus blue plus blue minus red. less blue and purple. That is perfect. That is just what I was looking for. Okay, let's try this. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. Wow, there's no brown. I need the brown. I need yellow too. I want to try to get Shibanu up and running, see how this will do. We're still running with just a few colors, but I think that it can work. Smasher T says Tacit went 2 and 1 on Yellow Day with Lamashtu, Life and Death, Weaver, Avalorn, so I'm switching to that for yellow. It's good against Rope Dart, but not against Shibanu team you use, but I don't think too many people know about the team. Yeah, that could be. Let's try to boost Brown and get some mana for this Dwarven Miner. Also Emperor Corvash and this, so that worked out nicely. We're gonna hit them with Life and Death first because I've got that enchant. Then we'll hit these guys with Emperor Corvash and we will destroy gems of a chosen color. I don't want to do brown, but there's only 11 of them and he will take 8. So that would only be a profit of 3. So let's destroy yellow. Hee hee. Got Life and Death on both of those. Great. Okay. There we go. Wanting some mana for Shibanu. Yellow is only 6, blue is 12, so we're going to go for blue. Got a nice skull hit out of it. Hit him with Life and Death. If I had had a chance to cast with Shibanu, I might not have lost my first slot. That's okay, we're going to do this. Yeah, not as good at looping when, of course, you've got a monotone team, but I'm winning, and these are really high-level battles. Might not work very well in PvP because you have to deal with the other person's class, but I think this will work for high-level explorers okay. I'll do one more battle with this, and then we will switch out and do another something else. Am I boosting brown? I hope I'm boosting brown. I wanted to. All right. So, purple or blue? Let's look at the... Okay, if we do that, that will go... I think I'm going to do blue. Oh no, purple. Purple, because then I'll also get this brown here. So, we'll do purple. We'll get some extra brown right away. And... we'll do that. Hee hee hee. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, Shibanu. Save my miner! Oh, that is the downside. When I'm casting on the Dwarven Miner, who's only brown, it's feeding my whole team, except I can't loop with Shibanu. That's right. I'm just gonna smash him. Do this. Emperor Corvash. I'm thinking about what people will take that day. Like, there's a decent chance that on Blue and Yellow Day, they're maybe running Rope Dart, yeah. So I won't want to run a Zool team on those days. That is a very good point. Very, very good point. Hee hee hee. Waha! And yellow, no blue. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? All I have to do is throw Thrall up here. Ah, Thrall for mana gen. What was I thinking? And then I would have purple for the whole team, except for Emperor Corvash, of course. Do this. Shabana Vespera teams take a long time in general, But considering the fact that we're running something here that's so unusual and not, your standard, it just takes a long time. I guess. Come on, Shibanu, you need some mana. She's like, I know. So give me some mana. Eh. I still think it's best to run Shibanu. You can run Shibanu with 3 colors, but it's best to run with blue, purple, and yellow if you're going to run 3 colors, or blue, or purple, or yellow. So anyway, I'll give you this team code. I don't think that it's fantastic, but Shibanu Dwarven Miner. Okay, let's find something else. Oops, not yet. We need to do plus blue. Manage. Suggest a team. We've got Emperor Corvash with Scotty, the Miraji Queen, and Queen Isabel. Forest Troll, Flame of Anu, Kristanix, and Scylla. Or Mithrilian, Shoggorath, Forest Troll, and Queen of Sin. Or Refresh. Hey, Young Warthog. Okay, Young Warthog says, I won 4 battles with this yellow team. 5th battle used a different team. It does take putting thought into the moves. Rope Dart, Archproxy, Evendra, Divinia, and Ishbala. Fun! Smasher T says, I don't have any tomes upgraded, so I make it more fun for defense. In my opinion. Yeah, what I need, I have a ton of great attack teams for every day of the week for Guild Wars. What I need are good defense teams. That is what I'm lacking. Does anybody have any preference on these teams? It makes it more fun. Makes it more fun for defense, yes. Okay, I'm picking. We'll take this one. And lots of blue. Of course, lots of blue. I had said plus blue. It has to be all blue. Yeah, silly me. All right. The synergy here is not great. The Forest Troll is going to create all this green that's only going to boost this troop. And she removes all gems of a chosen color, but that doesn't help any of the team. It just removes them. All right, we'll try it anyway. Too late, too late. This team. Sure, 9 is not good enough to loop, although I could get lucky. I didn't. That's all right. Remove all of a certain color. So let's deny them something. Let's deny them red, I think. Next turn. Fine. Is it going to boost the spell? I think it does. Do yellow. Boosted by gems removed. Yep. All right. I think this is the troop that needs to be replaced if we're going to run with this team. We need to actually put something in here that's useful. I mean, not that she's not doing damage, it's just the synergy is off. Okay, well. If you want me to have the green, I'll take the green. We'll do it again. All right, what? Oh, I'm going to take yellow so I can get this skull match out of it. Wahaha. All right, yellow. 50 points of damage each is not bad, especially outside of a delve. Let's see. Not much green. Not really caring about that. Would like to be able to cast Flame of Anew before I end this battle. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in danger of losing my team. But it also just doesn't feel fun. I forgot that she enchants when you match purple. I really want to cast Flame of Anew. Hey, old school, welcome. Good to see you. Yellow, perfect. Now we can finally cast this. 87 points. Well, we'll do that. Go ahead and boost that. What are we going to take away? He does that. I'll take red so that I can get this skull match out of it. Perfect. This time I'm going to take brown because there's more brown than anything. Did 81 damage. That's about the same that Flame of Anew was doing, so... Ha 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 ha. Huh. Alright, let's play with this team some. We've got a... kind of want to replace more than one, but I try not to do that too much. When we've got Scylla here, I really want to, because she's going to create that Bone Storm, kind of want to put something in front that's going to do bonus damage. And we've got Burn and Fairy Fire a random enemy, so either want to use the hero with Sunspear or use something like, what's his name, Baphomet, who does triple skull damage. I don't like the Forest Troll in there. Alright, let's see. Let's just go with the Mountain Crusher. Everyone has it. If you've been playing the game at all, you should have it. Very quickly. So minus red, plus brown and red maybe? Brown and... brown and purple then, I guess. Or just minus green. Yellow and red. We'll just stick with what we've got here. Try this. Lyrasa. Yeah. Let's stick Lyrasa in here, but that would be... I could. That would create lots of match wars. Let's try this first, and then on the next round, I'll put Lyrasa in there for her storm. Of course, we won't get the Bone Storm anymore, but I could switch to a weapon that creates skulls, like the Writhing Staff, perhaps. Alright, I need the first enemy to be burning, and I bet he's... Oh, he is immune to burning, of course. Smasher T says, I ran the standard Ishbala team to 4-1. Your only loss for attack or defense, Smasher T? Let's go for some brown. And more brown. Yes, you go ahead and hit me, but don't hit me, please. Lost my first slot already. Alright, do this. Blow things up again. Presents for everybody. Oh noes. Oh, perfect. Of course, now I've lost my first slot that does damage to all enemy, or does triple skull damage, but that's alright. We'll do this. On attack. Cool. So many skulls! Of course, because of Scylla. Alright, blow things up again because there are too many skulls for me to survive that. Shadow Hunter is really dangerous. Oh, she's going to do plus 90. She's going to kill somebody. Alright, we'll use this just in case. Oh, I thought sure she was going to hit Scylla and take her out. Why did she not seem to do any damage? Huh. That's weird. Hardly any brown on the board. That is also weird. I may just lose this battle. Oh. Well, I won. Yay. Let's see. Alright, let's change this again. We'll try Lyrasa. We still need a mana generator, but I could use something with purple because we're going to have so much purple. So let's throw in here, actually, Bog Strider. No, never mind. Hold on. Blue and green and... weapon, please. Weapon, come on. Something that explodes and summons. This creates... It creates a storm, which doesn't matter because Lyrasa will override it. So we'll be getting lots and lots of blue. So I'm thinking I could do... Gene. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Hold on. Kind of like something to explode purple gems or blue gems. Brown, brown, purple, purple. Sure. Something different. That's what we're after, right? Brown and purple. Let's change. Where'd I go? Purple or blue? Yeah. So let's change this to... see if that exists. No, it doesn't. I'm already getting a boost on blue from the thing, from Corsair. So I don't really need to do... No, I do want to do that. Okay, we'll just go with this. Why am I doing minus red? I meant to do minus green. Perfect. Blue and red. That works. Let's try that. To battle! Blue. Seriously. I am thwarted already. Why did I just match green? That was silly. Shh. Meh. Alright, let's blow things up. How is nobody on fire right now? Shucky darn. Really want somebody to be on fire. Meh. I say meh. Do something, Lyrasa. Perfect. But nobody's on... Are these all immune to burn? Is that what's going on? It must be trying to burn the ones that are immune every time. Fine. I'll just cast this. This is not going to work out well. Oh, well. Maybe need to go to a different kingdom where they're not immune to burn. That would help. Hey, look, we got Draculaus. I like Draculaus. I think he's a really good tank. Check this out. Pachah! Look at that life. That is exactly what I needed her to do. Thank you, Lyrasa. Look at my tank. Oh, that was stupid. I watched myself do it and I knew I was making a mistake. Yeah, bad board. We'll go into a different kingdom um, where they're not immune to fire, like maybe Forest of Thorns. I can't imagine that they'd be immune to fire there. Whoa! Holy schnitzel, did you see that? What? Boosted by all enemy life. You had over 200 life. Holy cow. Alright, well, we are doing a really high level challenge here, but still, take that. Oh, they're going to be immune to fairy fire probably at Forest of Thorns, I'm guessing. I'm betting. Betting. All right, we're going to go ahead and finish this because. So, hey, we are changing up the Wednesday stream. We're no longer calling it the PvP Roulette Challenge, and we're not going into PvP unless it is requested. So we need to come up with a new name for the Wednesday event that I do every week. I like the roulette thing that we've got going on. Something different, finding new ways to use troops. I really like that, but need a new name for the event to help draw people in so that they know that it exists. You know what I mean? Uh, and I haven't thought that far yet. Boy, this took forever. But we haven't lost yet. And considering how high of a level we're doing this stuff, that's pretty cool. All right, let's grab some stuff. Tributes! Yes, please. 20. Okay. Okay, how about Leonis Empire, just for the heck of it. Okay, so we can stick with this team. And then we can edit it if we need to. Or create an entirely new team. That works as well. Let's see. I do want to fill up my Scarab Blade first. Brown, blue. Yes, I will take that. Just checking to see if anyone is immune to burn here. Immune to burn and fairy fire. Meh. Trying to get away from the people that are immune. Doggone it. Alright, blow things up. Kapow! Why is no one burning? How rude. Harumph. Alright. They're ruining all my best laid plans. Nobody catch it. Finally got somebody on fire, so now I need to get a hold of some skulls before he stops burning. Willy Foo! Hi hi! Me and my daughter Kaylee are listening in. Hi Kaylee! That's cool that you're hanging out. I want some skulls. I want to do triple damage. Rrr. Thank you. Oh, stone skin. Oh, stone skin. Alright, fine. Let me summon a thrall. That's very good for their team. Gonna set your team on fire. Match 4? Match 4. Match 4! Another match 4. Come on, somebody else catch on fire. Aw. Well, this is not working out the way I had hoped. I think the concept is sound, but just not working for me. Alright, we'll do this again. We got the Grave Seer this time. Get a little poke there with Flame of Anu. We'll get somebody else in there. This time we got the Ocularan. Ocularan? No, Zerodar. I always mess up the names. And Zerodar's ready to cast. Yellow Gems to Skulls. Nope. Now we'll take it. And summon in again. I'll just keep summoning. How about the Wednesday stream is suggest your best team stream? We could check into that. Oh look, I got Pharaoh's Ra. I don't own Pharaoh's Ra, but look, I didn't get the bonus because he wasn't here to start with. Aww. Don't get the bonus. Oh, of course, I don't own him, and so he's not traded. Okay. I need Pharaoh's Ra. I need to save my diamonds and get Pharaoh's Ra so that I can get the power level up in Qatar. That's what I need to do. Aha. I had been thinking about crafting Ubastep, and now I'm going to hold off. Take that, thank you. Finally, jeez. All right. Yeah. Let's try a brand new team. I just don't think that this one is efficient enough. Yeah, the summons, I love these weapons that explode things and summon. They're my favorite in the game, and every time a new one comes out, I'm so happy because it's something I can buy with gems and I don't have to spend my diamonds on it. Ah. Alright, manage, suggest a team. We've got Naga Trap, Nyx, Swamplash, and Kalika. If you pick this team, I'm totally heading over to Mr. Scales. Green Golem, Sea Troll, Kristenix, and Vashdagon. Or Mithrilian, Tannenbaum, Lasher, and Vernalis. Vernalis? Vernalis and Tangles. Oh, Vernalis with Tannenbaum. That's very good. I like that. Y'all let me know which one you'd like me to do. 1, 2, 3, refresh. Oh, I'm stretching again. Yep, I was thinking 3 too, so I'm gonna take it. If nothing else, the combination of Tannenbaum and Vernalis I think is gonna be really good. Let's see. Not really on board with their choice of banner, but we'll take it. We'll give it a try. No mana. Okay, so we do have a mana generator. We just have to get him filled up first. Alrighty. So the thing is, Mithrilian sits up here and, I mean, he's meant to be a tank. He gains all of this armor, he barriers the whole team, he has 50% or reflects 75% of skull damage, and yet look at how low his attack is compared to the rest of my troops. He's a tank, but he's not a tank. Young Warthog says, I'd like that old school Wednesday team trials. Hey, I like that. Team suggestions, and if not, no suggestions, then the roulette becomes the trials. Absolutely, that sounds great. See, Tannenbaum doesn't do anything. So we kind of have to actually count on Mithrilian getting killed so that Tannenbaum can be in the front. Okay. Alright, there is an error in this team. Alright, we'll go with red for Mithrilian to get some mana, please. Green. More green. Yay! We need to have some skulls. Do here. Everybody's barriered. And a nice boost here, Vernalis. I have never used him. I pulled him not too long ago. Give 45 attack to the first 2 allies. And then life to the 2 weakest, and 10 magic to the 2 strongest. What? I'll say what? Okay, so he's going to get a bunch of manic. manic magic and gain all that armor. This could be interesting. We'll do this. Let's get that attack up, and Mithrillion needs it, so his attack is up to 94 now. And Tannenbaum, if Mithrillion goes and Tannenbaum gets a hold of some skulls, he's going to do some major damage. Alright, we've got Lasher here too. Let's need some mana. Alright, whom do I want to bring up front? I want to bring the one that summons up front. You have skull damage reduction? No? Huh. Alright, I still need mana. I want to use Lasher here, see how he does. 32 damage to 6 random enemies. It's not a lot. That's a little poke. Like poking them in the eye. You bother me, I will poke you. Oh, true damage. Okay. So, I'm going to replace Lasher. That's definitely what I'm going to replace and put the hero in this slot when it comes down to it. Okay, you took the skulls, that's perfect. Take some red, take some green, take some yellow, take all the things. Whee! Okie dokie, so... presents for everybody. Fine. We'll do this. If only I could do that. It's another long battle. But that attack is going up, so that is nice. Interesting. Old School says you should change the class with this team, something with green mana to help, Archer, Tidecaller, something like that. Yes, the first time when I first pull a team suggested by the AI, I play it as is, and then I'll add in a hero and change the class. Let's see. Nah, fine, we'll do blue then. It's so slow. It's so slow. That skull damage is helping though, that's for sure. I'm gonna cast him because I'm gonna lose him pretty soon. Might as well get a little pokey in there. Yellow. Really no point in doing that. Oh look, he's immune to he's immune to entangle. That's alright. We'll take him out. That's another slow team, but you know, I'm really impressed that we have been able to win every battle, but look at his health. He's stealing. Wait. How does his health keep going up? One of the other troops must have been doing it. Okay. Red. Yellow. Blue. Meh. Doesn't matter, I've got plenty of health, but he's got 119 attack, so... Let's get some barriers back on board here. So much for that, buddy. Oh, skull hit? One more skull hit and we're done. And we can change this team up. One more skull hit, come on. He's up to 116 armor for every cast. Too bad I can't make some skulls fall. There we go. Perfect! Alright, let's change this. Make it more efficient, but... Where are troops not immune to entangle? I mean, that's kind of important. Let's try, what's it called? Sword's Edge. Hopefully they won't be immune to entangle. Okay, we're going to put Tannenbaum in the front because the whole point of running Tannenbaum and Vernalis together is for Vernalis to entangle and Tannenbaum to do triple skull damage to those enemies. And we're going to replace Lasher, and then we'll probably switch it up some more and replace Mithrilian as well, because he's really not a great mana generator. But for the weapon, I'm thinking brown. Heck, we'll just put Mountain Crusher in here. And I really need a drink of water. Hold on. Ah, much better. All right, so let's change the class now that we have that option. We will do, yes, we will do Barbarian, specifically because every single class that has Leaf Storm at the start is maxed out except for this one. So I'm going to work on leveling up Barbarian while we do this. All right, we'll try this. And this is a lower level challenge. I haven't gotten very far in the challenges here, so you can see that these are much easier enemies. So we might, look, triple skull damage. Oh, so nice. We may just go into a level 12 Explorer instead here in Sword's Edge. Not that I don't want to get these done. It's just, we are entangled again. Whee! Well, this is working more like I had hoped. Aw, they took away my skull hit. I think this one summons. Oh, that worked. 74 damage, okay. Skull hit, whee! Get some mana. Get some extra attack up there. 103 attack now. Wahahaha. With triple skull damage when they're entangled. I love it. That is pretty cool. Boom. I like it. Let's switch to Explore though. Level 12, perfect. Let's try this out, and then we may replace Mithrilian with a different mana generator, because he's just throw Thrall in there. Would probably be best. 104 damage. One hit. Yeah. Wahaha. Okay, so maybe not Thrall. I don't want to mana block this guy too much. Alright, we'll take red. Perfect. I am going to take the skull hits where I can. Look! Alright, we just got to take her out with a random skull there. There we go. Alright, we'll do this. Got to try to get them entangled. So, this guy summons. We'll get him up front. And look for some skulls. Perfect! Yes! That works so well. Vernalis and Tannenbaum work really well together. I'm super happy about that. I am super happy, and that is one of the reasons I like doing these Wednesday team experiments. It's because we find out things like this. If I had taken the time, I'm sure I would have noticed eventually. But good morning, Kim Barnes. Nice to see you. Alright, here we go. More attack. Wahaha. Boom. Instant kill. The crowds go wild. That's so cool. Alright. Yeah, sure, we'll take the green. We'll take him out with the spell. Boom. Okay, let me take a look at this. What is something that's not going to mana block? Mithrilium is mana blocking Vernalis on 2 colors. But he'd still be mana blocked if I put crawl in there. You know what? Leprechaun. We'll do this, and we'll do that. Leprechaun is mana blocked. I don't care because we still have Mountain Crusher here. So basically this whole team hinges upon Tannenbaum and Tannenbaum not dying. But we'll try it. Alright, Leprechaun, do your thing. Kapow! We've got this entangled already. The only big problem here is we have no skull, no source of skulls. So, except for that, I like the team. But if you're running this against skull spammers, that would probably work. Well, heck, I'm just going to keep doing this until I can get some skulls, I guess. No, I am going to entangle somebody. Let's do Sir Signia. Ah, skulls. Ah, one hit. One hit. Woo! Love it. Yes, I do need brown. Let me blow things up. Okie dokie. Oh, no, we're... Kim says, finally got a mythic from my event keys. You got Sycorax! Yay! Sycorax is so useful. Perfect. Boom. Dead. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy entangled. We'll do this. We still have mana for this. Nice. Ah, boom. Oh, I love this. I still don't think it's perfect synergy, but it's much better than it was when we started. So, yeah. Nice. Sycorax, funnily enough, Kim, Sycorax was the first mythic I ever pulled off event keys, just like you. So that is super cool. Extra super cool. Alright, give me some skulls. I want them. Yes! He has stone skin and it doesn't even matter. Am I gonna blow this up? Yes, yes I am. Beep. Wait, didn't take it. How nice for me. Alright, I'm gonna get Sir Gawain up here again because he summons. One hit. Oh, so nice. Blow things up. Got a free hit off of that. Awesome. Blow things up again. You can see I'm having no trouble getting mana for Leprechaun because of the explosions from this weapon. So, get this guy up front. Old School says, congratulations! Sycorax is one of my best, or one of the best mythics. Absolutely. We'll do this. Oh, come on. Give me a skull hit. Perfect. Gotcha. Alright. I like this team setup. I think it would be better with some way to create skulls. But we've got to have a weapon that explodes in order to get some mana since we have Leprechaun on the team. Either that or we need to find a different mana source. So let's try Destroy first. Let's see if we can fine-tune this just a little bit. See, Kim says, I thought I would do great on Brown Day for Guild Wars, but got my butt handed to me. 1 out of 4, worst day of the week. No! Oh, I'm sorry. This is such a bad feeling. It feels so great to get lots of wins, but it feels so bad to lose. That's why I don't love Guild Wars, because I do like the challenge, but on the other hand, I feel so bad when I lose because I feel like I'm letting my guild down. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. There is Marilith. That is a possibility. But I like the fast mana. I'm thinking Writhing Staff in here instead. That would create some skulls and it entangles. But we've got to find a good replacement mana generator. Angry Mob could work. Still, Marilith is better, so we'll stick with Marilith over that. Egg Thief could work, but I like Marilith better. I don't want to use Bog Strider because he's green. No. All right, we're going to try one more time. We're going to do Marilith. Instead of the Leprechaun, it'll be a little more slow. And then the Writhing Staff. Like this. And then banners, we want to boost green and red. Because we want to be sure that Marilith stays fed. Yes, that did rhyme, but it was not intentional. Well, let's say it was intentional just because. We'll stick with Barbarian. And here we go. Oh, Mana Source, Divinia. Divinia is a fantastic idea. She does use red mana. Young Warthog says, I feel like Brown Day lived up to its name, poo. Old School says, my guild doesn't do Guild Wars anymore after a vote. Makes sense. Did you use Sycorax on your brown team? I think I probably did. I don't know. Let me look it up. YouTube. Brown attack for January 20th. Yes, I did. I will bring that code over right now. Here is the team I used. Now, it used the Doomed Club, but Doomed Club happens to be in the Soulforge right now. So, it also uses Mistralis, though. I knew it was at Kim Barnes. She couldn't have used it because she just pulled it. You did best with your green team, Bree. How did you do on your defense teams? I need better defense teams. Big time. That. I need red. That is the problem with this team. No fast mana. I need red. Yes, I also need match 4s. Perfect. Yes. Awesome. Could not be better. All right. This is why I brought in the, hey Jade, welcome. Overall, I'm pleased with my results for my first week in bracket 1. Bracket 1, Kim, holy schnitzel. Oh. Writhing Staff does a little bit of scatter damage. It's not much, but it creates skulls and entangles the first enemy. It's not a trait. It is actually part of the spell. So we have a guaranteed entangle for the first enemy as long as they're not immune. And some skull hits on this. I'm thinking that I should actually entangle her as well beforehand. Yeah, I'm going to do that just in case we get some cascade of skulls. Let's try it. Hee 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 hee. Boom, boom. Out go the lights. What? Oh, depends on the week in which she pulled it. Well, that would have been last week's Smasher Tea. Wait, is it Black Hawk Wheat right now? No, no, we're in Broken Spire. Black Hawk Week was last week, so it should have been last week, right, Kim? I could be horribly mistaken, of course. Let them have the skulls, they're entangled. Do this again. Hee 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 hee. Ah! This is so good! Except it doesn't keep Marilith filled. I need to move Marilith in front of Vernalis, I think. Okay, break her barrier. Kim Barton says, yes, I did. I used Sycorax, Daughter of Ice, Mistralis, and Wild Hook. You do not have the Doomed Club. Gotcha. Alright, let's kill her. Awesome. Okay, now let's try it with Divinia as old school suggested. I think that was a really good idea. Divinia is excellent. Divinia, we're going to put her in, well, it doesn't really matter if she's in front of Vernalis or not, but she is my healer, so putting her in the safest spot is okay with me. And want to change the banner to red and yellow. Kind of tempted to do a minus purple because Vernalis is the least important on the team, but then again, I am casting to have him increase Tannenbaum's attack, so... Was it Smasher T that said it? Oh, why did I think it was old school? Scrolling up now. Who told me to use Divinia? What am I doing? Red and yellow. Red and yellow. Definitely want to boost my mana generator. And green, I actually don't need green anymore, so I'm going to switch the class and go to Corsair. That will give me, I need to level it for 1. Normally I would pick Tidecaller, but I do have that bonus blue from the Corsair talent right here. Water Mastery, gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches, so la 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 la. Alright, after this we're going to go to an entirely new team. I will post the code for this in the chat as soon as we finish this battle. It was old school! Yay! My memory is working! It's easy to say, you know, I'm just losing my mind, but I was sure of it. Let's see, can we entangle? Perfect. I could have just checked. That probably would have been good. Alright, she only blows up red, so she's not quite as good at mana generation as Merilith, but... Oh, no longer entangled. Fine. Fine. We will fix that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, she has... Oh, my attack is down. I need to cast with Vernalis. I'm thinking... Divinia is awesome, but I think Merilith may be the better choice. But let's just complete this battle first, and then we will decide. Definitely want to do this. We'll do this, which will entangle the first enemy. Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it! Nobody... Oh, are we immune to entangle somebody? No? That's weird. I swear I just got a match 4. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and entangle because... just in case that happened. Smasher T says, also you don't have the Doom Club upgraded, so I went with Mountain Crusher and added Ulor instead of Daughter of Ice, and it was great. I will look at your team in just a second. I'm sure that that is not for me. That is for Kim, but I'm still going to look because I'm nosy. Nice. Ah! I am keeping this team. I may fiddle with it some more, but I am very happy with it, so yes, indeed I am. So let me just type this out real quickly, just on the wrong spot on my page. We've got Tannenbaum, Writhing Staff, Divinia, or Merilith, and Vernalis. And let me grab that team code. Mythic Boss Battle. Edit teams manage. We'll do that and paste. I forgot to copy it. Oh, what a dork. There we go. We'll try that Smasher T. Blue did not work for me, says Kim Burns. Let me see what your team is, Smasher T, because I gotta know. Alright, manage, paste. Mountain Crusher with Sycorax, Ulor, and Mistralis. Let's give it a try. Of course, we don't have any Skull Spammers here, but we're gonna try it. We've got a Mythic Boss Battle level 12 Explorer, see how it does. 'Cause I'm nosy. Anybody else notice sometimes no extra turn on match 4s lately? Yes. I have had that problem at times. Actually, I'd rather have blue mana. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Oh, not perfect. Let's get some more brown on the board, hopefully. Oh, that's better. Perfect. Nice. And then we cast with Mistralis. And now we start the loop. Excellent! I'm yelling, sorry. This is exactly what you want to see with this kind of team. It works very well. I could do that, but why break the looping if I don't have to? Ooh, 12 and 12. Let's get rid of that. Hoping more brep. Perfect. More brown came down. And there's a match 4 for Mistralis. Well, that was easy. Good team, Smasher T. Seriously, Sycorax and Mistralis together, just the two of them, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful team. And the fact that Mountain Crusher creates a dust storm is perfect. Hey, token of a new. Thanks, guys. Nice. All right. I am going to take that team and I'm going to copy it. And I may use it myself instead of using the Doom Club next time, because I do love the fact that it creates a dust storm. Smasher T. Thank you. Got it. All right. Let's see. Yes, I know. Challenges. Let's try some of these harder challenges again with a new team. Gimbar says, I also noticed that it does not give you your mana sometimes. I will make a match and the number did not change. I saw that happen earlier today before I started streaming. Yes, my mana didn't change. I thought I was seeing things wrong. So if anybody notices it, I'll make a clip of it and I'll send it to support to figure out what's going on with that, because that's not right. Mess up my game. Congrats, having the option to loop on brown or blue is handy. Yes, it is. All right, we're going to do plus red this time. Manage. Suggest a team. We've got Valiant, Pyrea, Pigra, Megavore, and Krampus. Dark Troll, Fey Cap, Infernus, and Valiant Pyrea. Dark Troll, Sanita, Infernus, and Zul'Goth. Huh. 1, 2, 3, or refresh. Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. I'm really happy you mentioned it, Kim, because I saw that happen earlier and I thought I must have seen it wrong because I swore that it didn't change when I made a match, so I need to pay more attention. Smasher T says an Ulor to keep you safe if you peter out and freeze on blue looping. Kim Barn says 2. Kim Barn gets what she wishes. We will do this. So I had, hello? There we go. Too late. Kim got in there before you. Dark Troll makes purple, right? Oh, so that will feed Infernus and Valiant Pyrea. Fake Cap does scatter damage. Interesting. Well, we'll give it a try. Right, so for story time, I had an extended story time planned for today, but some of the content is a little disturbing and not necessarily appropriate for kids. So because I know for sure that we have a kid along today, I will save that story for another time. And instead, we need to come up with something else. So give me a topic and I will tell you a story. I know that's making you guys do the work. I had something else planned, so I need some inspiration. See, there are only 6. Oh noes. That is not going to work out. Do this, and I don't want him to get away. Oh, I hate the Lamia. Meh. Only 8. I don't want to match purple. Good morning! Eduardo, nice to see you. I don't need brown and I don't want to take the purple. Grr! Okay, we'll do this. Well, at least I got some souls out of it, right? Oh, I didn't even see Infernus there. There we go. Glad to get rid of some of that. This is not going well. It's a really high level challenge though, so that's not surprising. It's not enough. How did you marry a Texan? How did I marry a Texan? Oh, okay. So strangely enough, my husband moved up here to Oregon from Texas, um, right around within a year of me moving up here to Texas. Really strange coincidence. I moving up here. I moved up here. Thank you. My daughter is correcting me over here. Yes, I did not move here from Texas. He moved here from Texas. Um, but I moved up here about the same year. And no, we didn't go to school together. Um, what actually happened is that I met his nephew, who is my age. And he was living with his nephew at the time. Later on, after we met, and then like the next year, he moved in with his uncle, my now husband. Um, and so I called for my friend one day, and my husband answered the phone, and it's very unusual. He doesn't have, I mean, he doesn't really, he's not a big phone talker. And yet he kept me on the phone for half an hour, the first time we ever spoke. And we had never met. He had no idea what I looked like. I just, I don't know, I can't explain it. What is this? She's about to die, so we'll do this. So I went over there one day. I just showed up. I have a bad habit of doing that. I went over there one day and my husband answered the door. He took one look at me and he said, "You're Colleen." I said, "Yes, I am. Are you?" My husband's name. He said he was, and I was really surprised by the person that I saw in front of me because judging by his voice, he did not look at all like I expected him to. And now I have to show you a picture of what he looked like because he was so cute. He's still cute, but not at all what I expected from his voice. So hold on, I've got something here in my pictures. Yes, you'll see it in a second, sweetie. Yes, we're going to show pictures of Dad. Let's see. That is under Colleen's wedding. Should be in here. Wedding, wedding, wedding. Her. Oh, there. Nope. Is that the one? Uh, that is not my wedding. That is my sister's wedding. Okay, hold on. Oh, we'll just do a search for my husband's name. Oh, fine. I know I've got a picture in here. My husband. Really high cheekbones, long hair. He had a mullet and bangs, and it was just so unexpected. Let me try this one more time. Oh, that's a terrible picture of him. Oh, there's one. Hold on, what's this? Oh, no, that's me. That's me on our wedding day, not him. I show you what I looked like on our wedding day. Hold on. Let's see, to get to the properties on this. While I'm looking for my, need the details, please. Details. There, that is the info that I want. Ah. Son of a biscuit eater. View. Details. Details. There we go. All right. I've almost got it. I'm so sorry this is taking forever, but I think it's more interesting with pictures, don't you? All right. There is part one. My mom messed with the colors on this picture a little bit. Makes my skin look more more pink than it is in real life, but she had to adjust it to make it evident that I was wearing green and not black because for some reason it showed as black. Properties. Let's switch this. Say okay. Making it bigger. So it'll fit the screen a little better. Okay. So when I got married, this is what I looked like. Oh, you can probably see it already, right? Because I turned it on. There you go. All right, now I'm going to look for the picture of my husband. I'm sure it's here. I'm sure of it. All right, pictures. Just search for wedding. Anyway, that's how we met and how we ended up getting married. It just, eventually we just both knew it was right and why can't I find it? Oh, all these beautiful pictures. I love pictures, but I'm not finding my husband. It must be in my my scrapbook and not scanned into the computer, so sorry about that. Yes, dear. All right, let me take that down. Boop. Come on. There we go. Better. Alrighty. So, let me change this team. So while I'm thinking, let's just change this to Essence of Evil. Oh, thank you. Young Warthog said gorgeous. Thank you so much. I was a little chubby when we got married, but right afterwards, a month later, I got pregnant. And we were trying. Didn't expect it to happen right after we got married. All right, and then we'll do minus blue plus green and red, red and green. Okay, we'll try this, but we're going to change the class and we're going to use... We are going to use Sorcerer because I don't use it very often. Or am I going to use... That's at 72. What's our Archmages at? Oh no, we're going to use Archmages. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. That was many years ago. We've been married for almost 30 years, so it was a while ago. But yeah, he's a good guy. 50% mana start with Archmages, so that was a good choice. And we'll take some red. How much purple do I have? Only 12. That's pushing it, but we're going to try. Ah, I got it. Yes. Now maybe we can take this. Level team. You looked very pretty in that pic. Thank you so much. I think Valiant Pyrea kind of needs to go, but no, that's really not a given. We'll do this. You looked like a princess. So fun fact, that my wedding to my husband was my second marriage. My first husband was a narcissist and abusive, and so that is why I was wearing green for the wedding, because there was no reason for me to, white is technically for, you know what white is for, at weddings, and we both love the color green, so we thought we're going to do something different, and we're going to do it our way. And it was very casual. It was all family, a couple friends, and that was it. Just, there are no elemental stars. She does create a red gem when her turn begins. Yes, I'm interrupting my story. So, anyway, the fun fact is that I modified the dress to make it more princess-like. The head dress thing or the head um, veil thing I had going on was kind of a Spanish princess flair. And after the wedding, I unmodified the dress, took all of the fancy stuff off of it, so that I could just wear it on a daily basis. So there was no waste there, a dress that you wear once and never wear again. So that was pretty cool. Pamela says, "Oh, had the ex-husband with those traits. Not fun. Divorce was the best thing to ever happen to me." Yeah, yeah. My husband, he helped me through all of that. Oops, darn, it wasn't in time. Yeah, he was there with me every step of the way. Um, so he was just a godsend for me. Uh, in fairness, you are not doing great right now. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Don't hit me. No! All right. Yeah. That's a shame. I hate to hear that you both went through that, young warthog and Pamela, but it gave me a deep understanding and compassion for women that go through this. Before, and it's funny, when I married my ex, I did not understand how a woman could stay with someone that was abusive. And I lied to myself for years. I was not married to him the whole time, but I was with him for 4 years before I finally left him. And I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna back out of that. Retreat. Was with him for 4 years, and I lied to myself. I lied to everyone around me to protect him because I was lying to myself. It was just a really bad situation, and no one knew. Not even my family, who was really close by. No one knew what he was doing. So, but like I said, it gave me a great compassion for people that go through this stuff and an understanding of how it happens, because I did not have that beforehand. So it was valuable information for me. So I need to change this. Edit class elementalist, and I'm getting you another picture because I can. Let's see. Something my parents saved. My mother saved, I think. Let's do this one, and I will show you another picture. And it is right here. Let me copy that. Uh-huh. Have you seen this picture? I don't know if you have.
No.
So Firefox properties, change that. Paste this in and make it visible for you. Let me move this. This is when I got married the first time. I was 17 years old at the time. I was ready, he was not. But yep, that was first time around. My second wedding was much better. My second mate was much better. Eldest here is saying that she liked my second outfit better too. All right, this should work better. I don't like Valiant Pyrea in here. I don't like the Dark Troll in here. So let's change it. Let's put in... Oh gosh, I don't want to make too many changes though. Okay, let's put in something that creates elemental star. Nexus Portal? Yeah, let's try this. That means that this is my only source of mana gen unless the Nexus Portal gives us some elemental stars. Perfect. All right, let me catch up in chat before we do this next battle. Kim says, we actually have the call story in common. Oh, that says call, right? My second serious relationship occurred that way. I called my girlfriend while in college and her brother answered the phone. He would not let me hang up. Old School says, good for you, Colleen. Glad you got away from the bad situation. Kim says, we stayed together for 6 years before I've moved on. Pamela says, I'm thankful for everything. Post-traumatic growth is a real thing. Yes, it sure is. Happy to see so many people breaking generational cycles of abuse. Life for me has never been more beautiful. Yay! That's awesome, Pamela. Life is weird. Ugh. Life is surely strange, but the whole, one of you asked me on a previous stream and you were joking, what is the meaning of life? And I think the meaning of life is to grow and to learn. And that is the whole purpose. The whole reason we're here is to learn new things and grow. So, yeah. Let's see. It will blow things up. We've got Nexus Portal. Elemental stars. I don't care about the summons. Oh, that was some nice mana gen. Nice. I haven't used Nexus Portal before now. Still got them entangled, but I'm going to hit them again to make sure they stay entangled and Hunter's Marked. We'll do this. He's also Fairy Fired, so that helps with the spell. I'm going to hit this one so that it stays, so that we have a backup. Old School says, my family and my wife's family are full of sociopaths. We don't talk to either of those families anymore. I'm so sorry to hear that. Having a strong family base is what allows me to get through. I have so many challenges that I have to face every single day, but I always have my family to fall back on. Ooh, those can backfire very badly. That's why I have, this with me. I haven't even tried casting her yet. Kim says, wow, Genki, you were so young. I can imagine that was a tough situation. I ultimately married my first love, and we have been together for the last 32 years. Oh. That's wonderful.
That's
That is wonderful. So, um, getting married at 17 is a very, this is going to be a long story time today. Not the topic I had thought of originally, but this is fun too. I hope it's fun for you anyway. Um, so getting married at 17 is not something most people would ever consider. Um, my parents married at 17 and 19. And so I'm thinking, well, they can do it, I can do it. And I was ready. I was ready at 17. However, like I said, my mate was not. Um, but that is how I ended up being married so young because um, because I was in this situation where, I had this beautiful relationship that my parents had as a basis to go by and thinking I could do the same thing. Well, the the truth of the matter is I could and I have, just not with my ex. You know, it just, I never the abuse started right after we got together and I just couldn't see it because I was an idiot. It's true. I was an idiot. I was being hard headed. I didn't want to accept that I had made a mistake. I didn't want to accept that I was in an abusive relationship. And so I went through with it because that's the vow I made to myself that I was going to marry this person. And so I did to my own detriment. Old School says, it's just the two of us now, but we are much happier now than we've ever been. Kim says, I know what you mean, Old School. You do what you have to do for your mental health. And if cutting people out of your life is what it takes, then I think that's a good thing. Bree says, we don't know anything about stubborn, do we? It is a family trait. It is a family trait, and it is something that came in from my husband's side too. So my kids have earned that from both sides of the family. And my mom and my dad both have that stubborn streak going back on both sides. I don't hate this. I like the Nexus Portal paired with the Essence of Evil in case things go sideways. I'll share, I think that it needs some more fine tuning, but if we're going to get through any more teams tonight, we kind of need to move on. Nexus, Portal, Infernus, Essence of Evil. There we go. Hey, Shinichev, welcome! Alright, this time we'll do plus yellow, manage, suggest a team, Stonehammer, Explode Stool. Stubborn is my middle name, says Pamela. Infernus and Amarok. What? Alright, there could be lots of red from Stonehammer, so that could kind of work. Explode Stool will help keep things moving. Alright. Shale, Crabman, Infernus, and Orion, or Jotnar, Storm Shield, Arachnian Weaver, Ochre Jelly, and Lyriath. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, refresh. I will stretch while I wait. Ooh, ooh, and yawn, pardon me. Ha. Dun, da, 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 da. Smasher T says two, so we use two because he said something first. Alright, Shale will help us get some mana. She has no dodge, no skull damage immunity or reduction at all. Not sure why she's at the front here. When Crabman does have skull damage reduction. And, yeah, I'm changing that. I'm changing the rules because it's my show. Ah! Nothing is mana blocked, which is pretty cool. Infernus, we know what he does. And Orion, Orion is actually nice to have at the front because he has a 75% chance to do what the Lord of Slaughter does, and that is ignore armor and head straight for their life. So that's pretty cool. Kim Barnes says, "You were young and sometimes it's a part of growing up," which it certainly was for me. "The fact that you made it through is the most important part." Absolutely. So it took a lot for me to leave him. I mean, it took a lot. A lot of abuse, a lot of basically, I had to lose all respect for him before I could face the fact that I was wrong and that he was abusing me and all of that stuff. So, um, one of the ways that helped me decide that this was not going to work is chat lag is worse than usual tonight. I know, it's on live chat. Let me check the buffering if I can. I don't know if I can change it. Just double checking. Hold on just a second. All right, let's try that. Maybe that'll work a little. What was I saying? So one of the things that made me really, really angry as far as he was concerned and made me start to realize that I was wrong about him is that he took. Oh, this is maybe a little too dark for the channel, but he took my savings. He took $2,000 of my savings and he spent it on Mary Jane in order to deal it. And this was before it was um, legal to do that. And he was such an idiot that he was driving with this stuff under the front seat and he was on the highway. Such a dummy. He was on the highway with a fake gun, a toy gun, underneath his seat as well. And he had taken the little red stopper out of it so you couldn't tell that it was a toy. Somebody made him mad while he was driving, and he pulled out that fake gun and pointed it at them. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not only had he stolen my money for something that I found to be unethical and ah, and then he does something that's stupid on top of it. Yeah, I was very irate, and still I stayed with him. It wasn't until he started actually physically laying his hands on me that I left. And there was some reason I was telling you this. Something. Such an idiot. Oh, yeah. So the whole uh, thing was that he decided that experimenting with illegal substances was important to him, and I really could not get on board with that. It was one of the reasons I left, and he died of a drug overdose 4 years after I left him. So I was right to leave. This is not working out that well, but this is a really high. Do you see these stats? This is a really high level battle, so maybe we need to move on to something not quite so difficult. Can I get a match for Kim Barnes? Hey! Okay. Noonie! Hey, Noonie! Kim Barnes says your loyalty was used against you. It was. That was cat can be very devastating. So glad you found your happy ever after. Me too. There's a lot of stress in my life, but I wouldn't trade my family for anybody. All right, we're gonna do this. I knew that wasn't gonna work out, but I did it anyway. Young Warthog says, my ex had a Mary Jane addiction. They say you can't get addicted to it, but he'd get so horrible without it that I used to save his roaches to surprise him with. So sad. The things we do. Goodness gracious. Old memories. This is just way too high level for what I'm trying to do. I can see that. All right, we'll do this. We'll get him hunter's marked and hopefully take him out shortly with some skulls. Kim Bard says LOL. This is way too slow. We will go to another kingdom. Alright, which one would I replace to make this a little better? Let's go someplace. Oh, tributes! Old School says, figuring out where you need to be is a process and it may take a while, but at least you got there in the end, Colleen. Thank you. Yes, I did. Yeah. I shouldn't tell ex-husband stories. You know, he had his good points or I wouldn't have married him. This is true. But you know what's funny is he didn't understand why I was scared of him after I left. And one of the things that he said to me, oh so sweetly, was, I could have had you killed, you know. I had plenty of offers. And he wonders why I was scared of him? Really? Oh, what a dork. Alright, let's try Wild Plains. No. Shantae? 6. Let's try that. Level 6, we can do that. Let's take Crabman out. I think that he is completely useless in here. We'll replace him with a blue weapon. Kind of weapon, an exploding weapon? Maybe? Yeah, let's do an exploding weapon. Let's stick with the same colors. We'll do Gobsticker. We could do Osha's Tome, but we only have 1 elemental, 2 elementals. Let's do Osha's Tome. Wahaha. It does not summon, but it's a really good mana generator. And minus purple, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Green, no, I want it green and blue, I think. But not minus yellow. Minus red would be fine. Noni says, that's mad. Definitely did not need that in your life. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, he just thought that he legitimately thought that he was saying something kind to me because he declined to have me killed. What? Narcissist. But you know what's really funny? Is that till the day he died, he kept, according to other people that know me and knew him, he only dated people that looked and acted exactly like me. So he obviously did love me as much as a narcissist can love somebody. But I couldn't take the abuse anymore, and I wasn't going to take the abuse. I'm better than that. So when I hear that somebody is in an abusive situation, whether they're male or female, you know, it's upsetting to me and I want to try to help, and it's, you know, not my business. And until they're ready, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. But I always want to help. I am there for them, you know. Let's see, I need blue. Yes, I do need blue. One more blue. The only thing about Elementalist that doesn't make it the strongest thing in the game is that it doesn't have a 50% mana start. Perfect. Boom. Ha ha ha. All right. We're gonna do this first. And we'll blow things up. Narcissists are only capable of loving themselves. Well, I agree with that. But as far as his heart knew how to care for others, I guess. No, we'll do this. Young Warthog says, LMAO, wow. There's always such a similar pattern with these guys. Mine explained to me how he could easily get away with murder by waiting years after I left him and then killing me. I watched my back for years. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, you know, after a while, I worried less. However, and I did not wish him dead. I didn't, um, because it's not my style. But yes, part of me was relieved when he passed away, so I knew I didn't have to worry about him anymore. I didn't have to worry about him coming for my kids or hurting myself or my husband. So, eh. It's amazing the things that we will ignore because we want to be right. How dumb is it that you have to be right so badly that you will put yourself through that kind of abuse? It's silly. Been there, done that. I won't do that again. Pamela says, my ex-boyfriend said he knew where to bury bodies to where they could never be found. After he put his hands on me, I had him jailed and learned how to use a gun. I feel safe now that I know how to do that. That is excellent. Absolutely good for you. Do this. And this conversation took a turn, a darker turn, than I had intended it to. I apologize for that. My brother, Old School says, my brother-in-law is the worst person I have ever met. Everyone should read up on psychopaths to recognize these people when you meet them. Oh, the thing about the sociopaths, though, is that they can be so charming. They can be so charming that you don't know what kind of trouble you're getting into. And that's what's scary. I'm thinking of, the serial killers that exist out there, the true sociopaths, and it is scary. Scary stuff. Oh, hate that you had to go through that, Pamela. Yeah. At least we learned a lot from it, right? We learned that we're better than that. And we learned how to protect ourselves, and that's good. And we learned empathy, right? Hopefully. Anyway, Pamela says, LOL, Old School. No need to read up when you had them as parents. Old School says, did you know that these people don't yawn after they see someone else do it? That's because they don't have any empathy for anyone. I did not know that. Young Warthog says, I still occasionally check the obituaries even though I'm in a different freaking country. Like I know I'm safe, but it would just be officially closing the book if that makes sense. Yes, it really does make sense. It does. It does. Absolutely. I think this team would be better with somebody else up front, but I think these three are good, and that if you play with it, it could be pretty good. Just if it's fine-tuned. Oh, Pamela, you truly sound like a strong person. Good for you. Agreed. Ah, how about a really, really lame joke to lighten the subject just a little bit? We can keep talking about this stuff if you want. I'm here for you. If you want it, I'm here for it. But I have a really lame joke if you want it to. Just let me know. All right, we'll go purple and manage team, suggest a team. We've got the Flame Troll on 2 teams. Bombasira, Infernus, and Enraged Kurandara. Flame Troll, Void Wisp, Infernus, and Valiant Pyrea. Kind of think she's useless. And Glaceon, Zerodar, Shoggorath, and Shabanu Vespera. Bring on the jokes. Okay, y'all let me know which one of these you want, and I'll tell the lame joke while you're talking about it with yourself. 1, 2, 3, reroll. So here is the joke. It was a time of war, and this sergeant went to one of his soldiers and he said, "Get out there and fight, soldier." He says, "Sarge, I don't have a gun." The guy says, "That's okay. Just point out your finger, make this, point your finger, put your thumb up, looks like a gun, and say, bangity bang, bangity bang." And the soldier thinks, oh my God, this guy's crazy, but he has to go out there. He has to go out there and fight. So he points his finger and he says, bangity bang, bangity bang. And the guy falls over dead. He's like, what the heck? So he goes around and he's getting people left and right. He's getting those enemies. Bangity bang, bangity bang. And then he sees this big guy marching towards him. Big guy's marching towards him and he points his finger and he says, bangity bang, bangity bang. And nothing happens. He's like, uh-oh. Bangity bang, bangity bang. And suddenly the soldier just falls over dead. And the big guy comes marching by and he's saying, tankety tank, tankety tank. Lame joke. Oh, we've got 2 votes for 1, 2 votes for 3. Oh, too late. I already chose 3. Okay, I guess we're doing number 3. I am changing that banner. Come on, AI, you can do this. We're going to do minus red plus purple. And Zerodar? Shoggorath. I think Shoggorath would be better. Ooh. That's tough. We're going to do that one. The class doesn't matter because unless you don't have all of your class weapons, if you are running a team without your hero, be sure to choose a class that you don't have the class weapon in yet because it will count towards your total, just not towards the experience for leveling it. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, Glaceon's so good. Glaceon. He is almost a mythic. Especially when you check out his mana cost. Alright, so mana. Alright, so that means I need blue. Blue and red. Go. Young Warthog says laugh. Old School says laugh. Yeah, I told you it's a lame joke. The first time the only time when I told Bree the joke, he was just laughing like crazy. I was like, wow, I did not expect that reaction. He said it's just because it was so unexpected. This is Yellow Disguise. Oh, she dodged. Oh, it hurts. No, you're not supposed to dodge. Damn. Alright, so here is a problem. Zero Dart takes mana away from Shabanu Vespera. That is a problem. Got some mana, true damage. I'm not even looking, just casting. Alright, yellow jumps to blue. What I like to do with double mana converters is to have whatever color they're transforming that they're not using, pick that up and use that, turn that into skulls. If I'm not going to do that, then I'll have it go towards another troop. So we'll do that. I don't like Shabanu on this team. So I'm going to remove her. Zero Dar is going to use the yellow, which means a yellow weapon is probably not going to work out. So I want to put in something that is red. And ooh, Fist of Heaven. Ah, Fist of Heaven. Yeah. And now we'll do banner minus yellow. Because we don't need it. Brown and red minus yellow. Oh, there we go. Wait, why do I need brown? Glaceon. I meant red and green. Okay, let's just do... I meant purple. I meant purple. The book has not arrived yet. I just looked it up. It should be here within a week. They probably did, what do they call that? The shipping that they use for books. Parcel post, I think they call it. Because I just checked on it like yesterday and it's going to be a little while yet. Purple and green. I really want red and green. But I can't have red and green. Purple and green. Guess we'll go with that. I'd rather have purple and red, but we're going to go with this. I know not everybody has this banner. It is one of the warband banners, so if you don't have it, I would go probably for... Nope, that's also... this one, Banner of Murder. blue and purple because it will feed Shoggorath, who will help you get some mana. So we'll try this. And yeah, I've been thinking about that book. I really could have used it the last few days because I was feeling so terribly. I really could have used a book at the time because I wasn't up to gaming much. What am I looking for? Oh, class. Elementalist class will be great with this because of the entangle, but I really need to level up Corsair, and I've got that bonus blue mana from Corsair, which will help Shoggorath, so I'm going to go with that. You could also go with Titan with this. I mean, there are lots of options that would work well with this particular team, but look at this mana start. Oh, oh, it's terrible. Harumph. Kim says, so slow. That's why I like thrift books. They are quick and cheap. You know, I wish I had remembered that you said something about thrift books because I didn't even think of it. Let me go to pull that up in another tab so I can look that up later. I will check that out. Thank you. That's okay. It's on the way. It's guaranteed by eBay. So, yellow to blue, right? Yellow to blue. Ah, hee hee hee. Ah. Oh, yellow to blue. And this takes yellow. Okay, we have a mana block here. This one takes yellow to skulls, so there is absolutely no reason to have these two on the same. It's really bad synergy to have them on the same board. And this takes yellow gems, and this also takes yellow gems. So this was a bad idea all the way around. None of this is working out. So I'm going to change everything. Kaput. Kaput. It doesn't matter. It's low enough level that it really doesn't matter, but definitely need to fix this. So, Glaceon. Okay, we need to take out Zero Darts. It's going to be blue. Let's choose something that... to brown. I did not mean to do that. To brown. Ooh. Blue gems to brown. Yellow to skulls. Nope. No, no, wait. Nope. He transforms away yellow, so that won't work. Just trying to look at this a little differently than I normally do. And instead, we'll do yellow to blue, blue gems to King Bloodhammer. Much better. Transform blue gems to Doom Skulls. Perfect. The synergy between these two is really good. Shoggorath can stay just in case, and Fist of Heaven needs to go because it uses the yellow that Glaceon is going to transform. So let's pick a different, let's do something with yellow that explodes. Thinking Twin Claws would be good. Let's do Twin Claws. We could do Gobsticker, but I love Twin Claws. And for the banner, we don't need that one. Let's do purple and brown minus green. If it exists, yay. All right, let's try this. I'll keep it with Corsair simply because I need to level it and because of the bonus blue mana for my Shoggorath, who will help me with some mana accumulation. Thank you. Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to give me skulls, we're going to have to switch this into a level 12 Explorer, though, to really test this out. Kim says, I used to be just as addicted to actual paper and they were my way to go. Now I can't live without my Kindle. It's so convenient, and I can download the app on whatever device I'm using. I look at the computer screen so much that I really don't want to get locked into something digital because of my eyes. I don't want to damage my eyes any more than they already are. Um, and I really like holding paper books. Plus, I can just walk around with it wherever and like stick it in my pocket. And if it drops out, it's not going to break. Old School says, Kim Barnes, I had not heard of thrift books, so thanks for posting them here. They look good. Yes, I will also check them out. This is red and blue. Got no alignment. Rawr. Oh, red. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. So he's going to take the red away from Cake Bloodhammer. Just get some mana here. That would be great. I don't need green. Take the purple, though. Alright, we'll do this. Boom! Blue and red. Oh, isn't this always the way it works out? Red to Doomskulls. We're going to go ahead and do that. Boom. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Huh. I'm still not loving this. Pamela says she's addicted to Audible as I can listen and do stuff around the house. Kim Bard says, I'm glad I could help. You know what? I never read the Harry Potter series, but I listened to the entire thing on audio. The audio books by Jim Dale are amazing. Narrated by Jim Dale. So good. Oh my gosh. I listened to them on audio while I was working because I was in an office where we could do that until the phone rang and then we had to turn it off. But it's just great. Let me see. Hold on. Blue gems to red. Ooh. No, that's brown gems to skulls. That's the same problem. Sekma? Blue gems to skull. Again, brown. No. We already know. No, no. Traxxas. Banshee. Alright. We'll do this. And then we will put... Old School says, my wife loves physical books. She'll love that site. Me too. Young Warthog says, can relate, Pamela, but it's Spotify podcast for me. Hold on. I want a mana generator. I prefer destroy, but explode works. Oh my gosh. Let's just put leprechaun in there. What am I thinking? Let's just put leprechaun in here. We'll try this. Banners, purple and green. Maybe. Purple and green minus yellow. That's exactly what I want, so. To battle! Pam says, indeed, love Spotify podcasts too. Oh, don't take away my blue gems. Don't take away my blue gems. Oh, I had them. I had what I wanted. Okay, we've got all this yellow. Yellow gems to blue. Red gems to... Oh, it's yellow gems to blue. Okay, that's perfect. Now Moon Rabbit's going to immediately change it. Meh. Bummer. Okay, we can't blow things up. We'll do this. I love the sound this thing makes. Oh, it cracks me up every time. This is red gems to Doomskulls, yellow or blue, yellow gems to blue, which does not help me. This is blue gems. No. Oh, fine. This is one of those I have to think teams. Red gems to Doomskulls. Wee. That's what I'm talking about. And then blue gems to doom skulls. Perfect. That's some nice synergy right there. I like it. All right, I'm gonna do that. Blue gems to doom skulls, but no real alignment. Yellow gems to blue. We're gonna do this. Get them both silenced. Oh, you know what? We should be using Shoggorath more. That is a really useful troop. Out of alignment. Whee! Pamela Kim says, I discovered that I like my own head voice instead. It was weird listening to a voice that did not match what I imagined character to sound like. I did know it was important to me. When I went in on the audiobooks, I didn't have any kind of preconceived notion of what any of the characters sounded like because it was a first for me. And Jim Dale, do you know how many characters there are um, in the Harry Potter books? There are over 100 different characters in those books, and Jim Dale had a different voice for every single one of them. The only one that didn't sound completely different from every single other voice was the one that was used for Ginny. But every other voice was stunning how good he was at doing voices. Just amazing. Yellow to blue, red to doom skulls. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Blue to doom skulls. I don't have any mana. So if I was using Tide Caller, this would be working much better. On the next battle, we'll switch to Tide Caller. This is yellow to... No, we've got alignment on that. There we go. Do that. Yeah, I think it would... Ginny... The voice he used for Ginny sounded like one of the boys. It was just the way that he used the voice that let you know that it was a female. Every other character, though, was just spot on. So good. I can't, it's been too long now since I have listened to those books for me to remember. This is yellow to blue, red to doom skulls. No alignment. Bummer. Oh, I do have this, though. Kapow! Red to doom skulls. Red to doom skulls. Yes. Nice. Young Warthog says, I read Anne Rice when I was younger and listened to them later on. One reader really nailed the voices, but when the series switched to someone else, I couldn't continue. Oh, yes. So I was thinking everyone was going to be as good as Jim Dale, right? And so I tried downloading another audiobook to try it out, and it was a series I knew well, and I heard the voices, and it was just somebody reading the book. They didn't do voices, they just read it. And after hearing Jim Dale do these books and it being so real and being so immersed in this world that he was bringing to life, I couldn't just listen to somebody do a reading because I had this gold standard of this is a movie-like production. It was so immersive, so I couldn't do it. It did not work for me. I never tried again. There could be other people out there that are amazing at doing the audiobooks, but I've been completely spoiled by Jim Dale. I will have to put a warning on this stream that there's some serious subject matter discussed today. This is blue to Doom Skulls. Pam says the right narrator can make or break an audiobook, even for nonfiction, which I tend to listen to. Yeah, I imagine. It makes sense to me. Alright. Red to Doom Skulls, yellow to Doom Skulls. Whee! Yes! This is so much better. Ah! Red to Doom Skulls, no alignment for anything, so we'll silence them. Okay, now I'm happy with this team. Now I'm happy. Yellow to Doom Skulls. Oh, I love so much love! So happy. I love a well-made team. Kim says it would probably be fine if it was totally brand new, but I do own it on autopilot. Autopilot, I think you meant Audible, and did not realize how important it was to my enjoyment of the book itself. That makes sense. Alright, I like this team a lot. I'll give this to you. There's some nice synergy here. Got Glaceon and the Doomed Crossbow. There is that team code. I like that one. I'll copy that. Put it on my list. There we go. Oh my goodness, I've been sitting for too long. Alright, let's get another team. This one will be plus brown and manage suggest. We've got Tina with Void Wisp, Forest Troll, and Swamp Lash. Leonis Tower, Amarok, Desert Troll, and Archproxy Evendra. Or Swamp Rat, Forest Troll, Swamp Lash, and Amarok. 1, 2, 3, re-roll. I highly recommend those Harry Potter Audible books, if you can, audiobooks. Jim Dale is just amazing. Reroll, Smasher T says. Kim Barnes says 2. I'm going to take 2 because I'm actually very interested in the combination of Evendra and the Desert Troll. But I don't like the lineup. I'll leave Leona's Tower at the front for now. I may just replace Leona's Tower. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, another 2. Yay! Alright, we're on a level 12 Explore, so that means harder battles, but not as hard as those challenges I was doing. Yay! Everybody chose 2 except Smasher T. Alright, we have consensus. I did not look. Look at that alignment I gave them. Ugh! I may have to redo this battle because I wasn't paying attention. Good thing this isn't Guild Wars, right? This guy's already stunned. Stun a random enemy when matching yellow gems. I forgot about that. This is actually a good troop to bring into Shentang, where there's a lot of yellow involved in the team building over here. Okay. Amarok. Plus 60. Let's go with you. Oh, he actually devoured. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really want to cast Evendra, though. Smasher T says, they're all against me. Young Warthog says, aw. Ah, that's awesome. Alright, green. Yes, I need green. Give me yellow. Give me lots of yellow. Perfect. Okay, Evendra, do you have... I have alignment for Evendra. Awesome. Okay, that's not great. Brown. Let's see if we can get some more yellow on the board. Yes. Not a lot. Not enough. We'll do that. Creating more yellow, will you? I'll take care of that. We'll do this. Got that. The chances of Amarok hitting are not good. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work, but I thought I'd try. I will move the cat. Georgia, stop. Come here, kitten. Move. Get off the chair. There you go. Huh. Really, I think the big draw of Leona's Tower is to have that stun when matching yellow. But you can get that with Elementalist just by making a match 4. However, if you want to run without Elementalist, it could be good. Really don't want to. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. It's not much of a chance, but I'll take it. Yeah. Only 11. I'll help the enemy. I didn't expect that to work. Okay. Boom! Kim Barnes says, I'll try it, Genki. I loved reading the books. Had to have them on release day. Yep, I listened to them all on audio, and all but one of them was out. All of the audiobooks, except for the last one, were out when I started. So my introduction to Harry... I did not mean to do that. My introduction to Harry Potter was late, but I was able to listen to them back to back to back and not have to wait for each book to come out that way. So I was fortunate in that respect. Moon Rabbit, Moon Rabbit, Moon Rabbit. I don't want to back out of this because, you know, it's a level 12 explorer. I don't want to lose the myth stones, so guess we'll try this. So the stun, steal 3 life. Yeah, we'll get him. No, I can't stun him. He's blessed. Whoops. I'll say whoops. So I really need green. Meh. Oh, he's not. Okay, we'll do this so he can't steal my life to death. Don't want to do that. Yes, I do want to do that. Oh, so slow. So slow. Have you noticed we have not found a single gnome this whole time we've been doing this? So sad. It's so sad. Alright, he's healing, and he's going to kill me. Purple to red. Helped me, thank you very much. Ooh, helped me a lot. Well, that worked out in my favor. Nice, and I can do it again. 80% chance. We'll try the healer. Bummer. That's a bummer. Alright, yeah, that was stupid. That was foolish. Oh, that hurt. I don't have alignment. I can't blow anything up. No! Oh well. Presents for everybody. But now there's a bunch of yellow and I still don't have alignment. 56% is not much. But I'm gonna try it. Nope. I was hoping she'd at least give me alignment for my Evendra. Haven't had a cursed gnome in 10 days. I got one, I think, yesterday. I think I lucked out on that. But, yeah, it was the first I'd seen since December. Screw it. Nice. I'll do that again. Agile! Agile! No! How dare you? How dare you dodge? I gotta devour. Kim Barton says, I was curious what all the fuss was after the first book was out and finally read it, was hooked thereafter, pre-ordered all the rest. I bet. Now, this may be a little controversial, seeing as how you're a Potter fan. I don't think that J.K. Rowling is a great, uh, a great writer. However, I do think she's a very good storyteller. She made some major mistakes in her books that really ticked me off, but cursed gnomes are a myth. Any screenshots of them, I'm convinced, are photoshopped. Ah, those stupid things. Yeah, I understand. I feel your pain. Stupid cursed gnomes. Alright, let's give this a try. So you may have noticed I have moved on from team building. I'm going to do my adventure board, I'm going to do my dungeon, and I'm going to do the pet rescue, and then finish up because it is after 3:30 in the morning where I am. And I shouldn't overdo it since I wasn't feeling good, well the last few days, so I got a little bit of time left with you though. Alrighty. I'll do this. Oh, there was hardly any green on the board. Well, that didn't help. Do that. This should do. Come on. Yeah, when I end up with 1,000 extra gems, I may just finish out the Soul Forge so I can start crafting things, because it's going to cost so much to get everything I want in there. I haven't read anything by J.K. besides the Harry Potter stuff. She really does tell a good story, but goodness gracious, some of the stuff that she put in her books made me so irate because it was stupid. Stupidly contradicting herself, and I hate that. I hate it when they contradict themselves. Or they miss something that's very, very logical. Oh, pet peeve. Old School says, I've stopped caring about cursed gnomes and just wait for the vault event to get them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way to find the cursed gnomes. I'm feeling gun shy because of the King Heliodor thing where you had to find so many King Heliodors every day and so many battles. I am done. I don't want to, I, I don't want to grind unless it's a vault weekend. Because it's just not fun. Yeah, we do have a vault weekend coming up in pretty soon. A few weeks, I think. Okay, next week is the new faction. I think it's the week after that. Luminath! Okie dokie. Nothing really interesting on the adventure board today, but it is 2 experience per battle, and that is very useful. Nice and fast. There we go. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, she can take those. And more of these. I want to head over to Black Hawk and see how it looks compared to Qatar to decide which mythic to craft, Umanath or Pharaoh's Raw, to get my power level up. Anyway, let's grab Gem Bounty. 20 diamonds for 50 gems. Woohoo! Yay, diamonds. Alright, Black Hawk. I've got the weapons. Oh. Was it Black Hawk? It's not Black Hawk. I meant Broken... Wait. Wait. Pride Lands, goodness gracious. Ah. I wasn't fond of how JK kept randomly adding to the lore via Twitter and interviews. Yeah, I know, some of that was totally unnecessary. Some of the stuff she added after the fact. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's see how many Pride Lands troops I have. 16, 20, 24, 28. I have 28. And then Qatar. I have everything here. To get it up to power level 20, all I have to do is get Pharaoh's Raw. So there's my answer. That's what I'm going to do. Pharaoh's Raw, I need you in the Soul Forge, please. Thanks very much. Smasher T says, I've been checking Gemologica to see how far I can level after the Mythic. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm streaming. I don't want to go to another site. I just wanted to look. So yeah, I have decided to save my diamonds for Pharaoh's Raw. Unless something else comes in that's so juicy I can't stand it. Yeah, totally unnecessary. She didn't need to add all that stuff afterwards. You know, I kind of like some of the information, like what happened, how many kids the people all had, and that kind of stuff. But other than that, you know, just unnecessary. What am I doing? Games. Pet rescue! Oh, I already did the pet rescue. Never mind. Any requests? We can do something else for a minute here. Let's see, we can go bank some Dell Scrolls while I wait. Let's see. Definitely Fell Roost. Oh, Fell Roost is ready for Faction 500. Oh, I'm doing Faction 500. Look at that. Okay, so not that. Dripping Caverns. Oh yeah, I messed that one up. City of Thieves should be ready. Okay, not. I just want to bank some scrolls. Come on. Thought I had all of these things ready. Well, apparently not. No, not the labyrinth. I'm sure of it. Yep, I knew it. Ugh, the labyrinth. Bleh. I said bleh. Dwargroth. Weren't we just here? Okay, there we go. Dwargroth. Not bad for heading straight for the throne room. Cool. Team am I using here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't like using the leprechaun here. Or did I? I don't remember now. It was only a few hours ago, too. That's okay. I'll just bank the rest of these. I know I have one more place that I can do that. Kim says, I'm like you, Genki. She could have continued the series. There was plenty of direction she could have gone with it. Yeah, but she would have had to create a new antagonist. Could have easily been Dolores Umbridge. I think she was the most evil character in the entire series. Ugh, I hated Umbridge. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Dripping Caverns? This is where I screwed up, isn't it? Yeah, I did. I screwed up here. Lost my High King Iron... I thought I lost my High King Iron Gut. Wait. Oh no, I decided that Merilith wasn't the best choice for a mana generator here. That's what it was. Humbug. Alright, I think this one is edible. Yes. 80% chance. And a win! Whee! I need some red and green though. Oh, green. Goodness gracious, it was staring me right in the face. This one's stealthy. This one's immune. Yep, and this one is edible. So we'll get this one. Do this. That one's immune. That's why Fiend Fire is here. And this. Last one, and it's cursed, so it doesn't matter. And a kill. Waha. Under the guise of kindness. Ugh. When did she ever pretend to be kind? She was just sickeningly... bleh. Yeah, I hated that character so much. She was so evil. So evil. Alright, there we go. Banked. Alright, I guess that is going to be it for tonight. I'm so glad you all came and joined me. Let me know in the comments down below if the topic of our story time or the way that we ended up on story time was too dark for the streams. I will stick with the lighter stories. I can continue with the interesting stories that may not be to everyone's taste if you like. Just let me know. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.